The Russian offensive in Ukraine has stalled again. Russian forces declared an operational pause after capturing the Donbas, but the reasons for the pause are completely different. Russian artillery is falling quiet in Donbas, if observations by NASA's fire-detecting satellites are any indication. Well, quieter. Battered Russian battalions have paused in eastern Ukraine following their successful, if costly, capture of the twin cities of Severodonetsk and Lysychansk earlier this month. Less intensive operations in Donbas means less demand for supporting artillery. At the same time, the war's center of gravity could be shifting south as the Ukrainian army, taking advantage of the Russian army's exhaustion, attacks from Mykolaiv toward the Russian-occupied port of Kherson. But there could be another reason Russia's guns are quieter. Ukraine's new American-made rockets have been blowing up their ammunition. It wasn't long after the first of the wheeled, 6-round high-mobility artillery rocket systems arrived in Ukraine than their freshly trained Ukrainian crews aimed their GPS-guided M-30-31 rockets at Russian supply dumps as far as 50 miles behind the main line of contact. In a month of precise strikes, the Ukrainians' slowly growing arsenal of HIMARS, the Americans have pledged 18 of the launchers, has destroyed 100 high-value targets, an unnamed senior U.S. defense official told CNN on Friday. It's not hard to find, on social media, photos and videos of the huge fires resulting from Ukrainian attacks on Russian supplies. Judging by the size of those fires, they were brigade, divisional and corps-level supply dumps, which are predominantly fuel and ammo, explained Mike Martin, a fellow with the Department of War Studies at King's College London. Specifically for the Russians and the way that they conduct war, it means a lot of artillery ammunition, Martin added. To preserve what's left of their ammo, the Russians are pulling back supply dumps farther from the front line. A lot farther. This has one very simple effect, Martin wrote. The Russians now have to transport all those supplies, say, 100 kilometers 62 miles, rather than 30 kilometers 19 miles. The Russians had too few trucks before losing nearly 1,300 of them in 5 months of intensive fighting. Now the remaining trucks must travel farther to shift supplies from rear areas to the front. There's no getting around it. Russian logisticians are probably beginning to feel the combined tyranny of HIMARS and distance. Yes, the Russian army deliberately has paused in order to rebuild its frontline battalions. But its artillery batteries have no choice but to pause as their ammo blows up, or at least takes longer to reach them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. He's doing the job every day.